Good morning, students. How are you all? I wish all of you are doing good at home. Students, today in our class, we will discuss about spell check. So, here I have written some text here in our Excel sheet. So, spell check is a feature which is used to find the grammatical errors like spelling mistakes in our data. So let's see how we can make use of this spelling option in Excel. So our spelling option is inside the review tab and under proofing group. So here we find the option spelling. The shortcut key to use this option spelling, the shortcut key is F7. So when we click here, so we get a message here. Do you want to continue checking at the beginning of the sheet? Because our cursor was at this location F17. So it is asking whether we want to do our checking from the starting. So we will click here yes. Okay. So you can see the spell check will find the words which are either wrongly spelled or the words which are not in our dictionary. The words which may not be in our dictionary may be the name of the persons, name of the locations which are not in dictionary, that may be treated as wrongly spelled. So here you can see not in dictionary should. Here SHAULD, because the correct spelling are SHOULD. Okay, what in our text here it is SHAULD. So the spell checker has detected this error. So it is up to us whether we want to replace it with the correct word or not. So here the Excel has given us the suggestion, the correct spelling of the word. Okay, so if we want to change our this wrong spelling with this right one, then we will click here change, and the changes will be made at the location. Okay, there may be the same occurrence of the word, more than one occurrence of the same word which is misspelled. So for that we will use change all. So I will click on change all. The next word which is wrongly spelled is information. Here we have written double O in information. You can see here it is here in the second line, but the correct spelling is information, INFOR. So here we will click on change it. Now in this way the Excel will keep on detecting the misspelled or the grammatical errors in our worksheet, and here we will get the suggestion regarding the right word. It should be going, gain. So it is up to us which one we are going to select in place of this misspelled word. So going, change all. And if you want to add the word in the dictionary of our computer, so then we will select add to dictionary. Suppose there is a name of the person, like I'm going to write here my name. So we know that the name of the person is not in the English dictionary. So when we click on the spell check, then it will give a error. Now you can see Baljeet and suggestions. These are the suggestion, but we know that it is correct word. So we will ignore this, and if there are more occurrence of the same word, then we will select ignore all. So in this way we can make corrections by using the spelling option in Excel. Okay, students, now we are going to talk about relative and absolute cell references. What are cell references? Cell references mean using the address of a cell in a function or equation is known as cell references. So here I have created a table: commodity, quantity, rate per kg, and amount. So for the rice, quantity is 10 kg and rate per kg is 20. So amount will be simply we will take the multiplication of this cell into this one. Okay, so if we have different rate per kg for different commodities like this, and here we have used the formula is equal to G7 into H7. G7 means this cell having value 10, and H7 means this cell H7 having value 20. So here we have take the multiplication of G7 and H7. Now if I drag this formula downward, you can see the formula has automatically changed its row number and column number for the next cells. For example, here it is G8 and H8. For this cell the formula is G9 into H9, and here G10 into H10. It means the row number and column number get changed when we drag the formula, but here in our case the column number are the same because G and H both columns are being used here, and for every amount there is a different row number. Here row number is 7, here 8, 9 and 10. So this type of references are known as relative references. Okay, now we will talk about the absolute cell references. Suppose all the items have a fixed rate 20 per kg, means this value is common for all the commodities. Here we have written G7 into H7. I am writing the formula again is equal to this one into this one. Now we know that the H7 will be used to calculate the amount for all the commodities. So we will fix this cell H7. Okay, just press the F4 key. Now you can see the dollar sign in front of the row number and column number. Here dollar sign before H means the column has been fixed. It will not change either even we drag the formula, means column number will remain the same. And again here is a dollar sign in front of the row number. It means the row number will also remain fixed even if we drag the formula. Okay, so it is up to us whether we want to fix the row and column, both the row and column, or only the column name or only the row name. So just press the F4 key again and again to fix the row number, column number, or both. Here only row number has been fixed. Here only the column number has been fixed, and here both the row number and column number has been fixed. So this type of reference is known as absolute reference. Now we will see what is the effect of this absolute reference. Press the enter key. Now it is obvious that 10 into 20 is equal to 200. And can you tell me what will be the result here? Because this column H7 has been fixed. So when we drag the formula, so we will get the result means 12 into 20. So it will be 240. Because for this cell the G7 has been changed to G8 because we have not fixed the first cell references. We have fixed only the second cell reference H for the column H. So 12 into 20 is equal to 240, 14 into 20 is equal to 280, 15 into 20 is equal to 300. So we are getting this result because we have fixed the column, fixed this cell H7. So it means when we drag the formula, if we see the formula here, so you can see H7 is fixed for every cell. Here H7 is fixed, H7, H7, S7. So in our this calculation, the G column, for G column we have used our relative cell reference, and for H column it is our absolute cell reference. So we have used both the relative and we have used both the relative and absolute cell references. So this is called mixed reference. Okay, I hope now you have got the difference. What is the difference between absolute cell reference and relative cell references? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.